Hey there, what's going on? Chris Cervantez, eHomes, coming at you with the monthly market update for the city of Claremont. And I'm actually going to do something a little bit different. It's going to be a forecast for the last part of the year. So I'm going to touch on stats today and I think what's going to happen here in the last part of 2023. Claremont, pricing is solid. Pricing is solid and days on market is actually steady. So we're looking at pricing is actually up ever so slightly, 0.68% over the last year. So compared to this time last year, we're definitely, I think, seeing the foundation. We're seeing pricing recover from what just happened here at the tail end of 2022, the first part of this year. We're seeing prices roaring back. The limited inventory is causing multiple offers. If you've watched any of my videos recently, with whether in Claremont or the surrounding cities, I'm saying the same thing because that's just what we're experiencing valley-wide. So what does this mean? This means that if you're a seller, you're in a very, very good position. We're seeing multiple offers left and right. What we're also seeing, which is, I think, an indicator of where the puck is going. If you know that famous quote with Wayne Gretzky says, you don't skate to where the puck is, you skate to where the puck is going in order to be successful. So you got to kind of forecast what's happening in the future. And right now we're seeing list price to sales price ratio, the homes that were listed and then sold in Claremont. Out of the 27 homes that sold in the last month, on average they're selling 4.1% above the asking price. So what is that telling you? That's telling you that as an average, you have buyers that are bidding up the price because they need to be competitive for the few homes that are out there right now. Yes, inventory is tight. Yes, interest rates are much higher than they were last year. This time last year we're at 5.88%. Now we're at 6.99 or 6.91 based on what Mortgage News Daily is telling us. Buyers have said, forget it, it doesn't matter, we want the house. Yes, a few of those are cash deals, so they don't have to worry about the interest rates, but several of them are actually financed purchases. So they are fully aware that they're getting that higher interest rate. But here's the thing, you guys, people still have needs, people are still, looking for a housing change, and that's what's happening with our market. Right now we have an average days on market of 27 days. Yes, that's about 3 times the length as it was last year, but 27 days is still a very, I would say, a normal time frame. Just to kind of go into the nitty gritty, that was like the big picture. The nitty gritty is that in Claremont, here we have 28 homes for sale. That's top to bottom, everything from the condos down to the luxury, up to the luxury property. That's 45% less than what we've had last year, which was what a really interesting stat was that we've had 56% increase in pending sales. So right now we have 39 homes on the in escrow in Claremont. Last year during this time there were 25 homes in escrow. So we definitely have seen a pickup in activity, and that's actually reflected in the absorption rate. Right now we're looking at 1.1 months of inventory for all of Claremont. So this leads me into the forecast. I think what's happening here in the last part of this year, the remaining 6 months, we're going to see appreciation. I think we're in the heart of what would be considered the busiest time. This is when the most amount of homes should be on the market. So if this is an indication of what's to come here in the next 6 months, I think the inventory is only going to get tighter. Right now, again, we have 28 homes for sale. I mean, I would imagine that it's going to probably trickle down ever so slightly. When you have interest rates that are expected to pop, to finally come down a little bit, that's going to bring more buyers to the market. And I think that what's going to happen is that we're going to see pricing. We're going to see pricing come up and be stronger here in Claremont. That list price to sales price ratio, that hockey puck thing that I was saying, 4.1% above the asking price. I think that's going to continue, and we're going to see strong single-digit appreciation throughout the rest of the year here in Claremont. Any questions, comments about your situation? I'd love to help. Shoot me a call, shoot me a DM, and we'll talk about your situation. Thanks so much for watching.